When it comes to being authority, you always want to be one step or one level ahead of your audience. What do I mean by that? I mean, if your audience are newbies, you want to make sure that you are at least in the intermediate level. Or if your audience are intermediates, then you need to make sure that you are an expert in that niche, and the reason being is because you need to be several steps ahead to ensure that you answer their questions. In other words, you need to make sure that you gain their trust by providing value, and that way they understand that you have been through what they are going through right now. But if you're going through the same as they are going through right now, they might see you as the same level as them. They don't really see you as the authority. They see you as maybe somebody who's a friend or somebody who understands what they're going through, but not yet has encountered the future. Do you know what I mean? But as an authority, you've actually encountered the future, and therefore you can give them advice and tips to help them. So, people want to know essentially if you are ahead of them, because basically the reality is, if you do not know what you're talking about, people can see it right through you. Then they won't trust you, and at the end, they will not buy from you, because at the end of the day, people buy from people that they like and trust. So trust is a bigger major factor here. So that's really what this whole formula is all about. Think, how can we get people to trust you, and ethically and rightfully? But if you know the niche, you know the advice and the tips, and you've lived it to show proof. This way, you're more likely to be able to connect, and by connecting, you understand your audience's struggles. But if you find something that's just profitable and you're relying purely on somebody to write the content for you, then you're missing that emotional connection. So, at the end of the day, if you think about it, people buy for emotion, they don't buy for logic. They justify their purchases with logic, but they buy for emotion. With that said, if you're one step ahead of everybody else, great. If you're not, then probably it is better if you pick another niche.